they're saying, and he knows what I'm talking about because he's in there. So he sees the nasty, sexist, disgusting things that some of those people say about me. He sees the nasty, disgusting things that they say about RJ, and he sits there.
To be fair, he doesn't like me, so I
I
don't
mean,
think he
fair,
cares.
but my point is, like, he sees the nasty, vile things that they're saying. So to sit there and say that when Sill's out there saying we're not doing this is positive, guys, we're being nothing but positivity, but behind the scenes, you are engaging and
Well,
talking
to
with
be
these
fair,
people
What
Saggy,
what is
saying
he
these
what
things.
to be
what
fair,
is he
Saggy,
what is
we
they
knew it
saying
was all
about
smoke
y'all?
and mirrors, though. That's why I was so against this, because they said, "Oh, we're different. We're gonna be positive. We're gonna be nice to everybody." I'm like, bullshit, because you guys aren't like
Oh, they
that.
make fun of
Bullshit.
RJ's looks all the time because RJ got on camera once and he's a little plus size, but like we love our little Snorlax, okay? But like
He said
they
so.
literally like Skywalker one day went out of his way to go to RJ's live stream and give him like a like what was it, 40-50 bucks.
He kept
Wait.
spamming the live stream with super chats to insult me. He spent
Skywalker is the
like
guy that
60 or 70 bucks on me to insult me. Yeah,
Skywalker is the guy that goes out in public dressed as Superman.
it
Yes.
was very weird.
Right.
Y'all
And
let
that
him clown
and
y'all?
yes,
I
like
would,
yeah, exactly. Thank you.
hey,
Exactly.
y'all need to start adding me. I'll start cooking people for y'all. I really don't care.
Oh,
Like
honey,
that's easy
me and you
material
will
right
be
there.
friends. We can cook together, honey, because I like you. You got good
That's
vibes. But
what the
these
heck.
dudes are the
I
same
wish someone like
people.
that would say something to me.
Right. Like these are the same
Aw.
people like Skywalker like low key threatened me, right? He was like cuz
Wait,
he
he
everyone
threatened
knows
you?
yeah, he threatened me.
Oh, I'm
He's
sorry
like,
about
"Oh,
that.
this loud chick talks about from being from Boston. Well, I know people in Boston. I know all about Boston." I'm like, "All right, well, we'll see you soon then." Cuz I guarantee you come out here it ain't going to end the way you think it's going to end,
Man,
honey. But
he
this is
just
the type of
talking tough.
people.
Saggy. Look,
This is the type of people that we're talking about. But they're positive guys. You know what I'm positive about is that they think they're bigger than they are, and people like us will knock them down a peg, and they don't like that. But I'll always
Hey,
do it.
toxic. I'm telling you right now, just because I know
Yeah,
people.
I mean, I've told the story before, but like legit, like, because there was like
Rico
a
was
stream where
talking.
we tried to like spot. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm lagging a bit.
No, I was saying that like like I know people that actually roll like that. And I'm telling you, like no one's gonna take a guy that dresses like that in public seriously. Like don't feel threatened by him. But yeah, now
Oh,
if
I'm
you
not
guys ever
taking.
need support, yeah. But if you guys need support, like I'm cool with her. Yeah.
Listen, I want them to grow a pair and actually show up at my doorstep and see how that
Right.
works out for them. Because my dog got a big, she's a small dog. She's like me. She's a small dog, but she got a big bite. But that's what I'm saying. Like, again, Mari, I know you're associated. I'm so sorry. This is probably awkward for you, but
No,
like,
no, 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 it's
this
okay.
yeah, this is the stuff that we've experienced, and we know how these people truly are behind closed doors, and what they're selling publicly is smoke and mirrors. We've been trying to show that. Like, I've shown proof of the DM groups of the stuff that Sil and that group of people do. Like I said, they have their own live streams as evidence of where they called. We have the clip. Black Ops Jimbo posted the clip where this guy, what was it, Necron, that's always called James Gunn the F slur. I can't stress this enough. They call him a pedophile. They call him the F slur, and yet they are the ones now. Oh my God, we gotta fight. That's what the issue is. They want Gunn out, but yet they want Gunn to sign off on selling the IPs, but they call Gunn a pedophile. Make that make sense
yeah,
to
which
me.
doesn't,
It's never made.
which doesn't, but Saggy, like, and these are the same people. Okay, these are the same people. Like when Ray Fisher was preaching that whole A over, what was it, A over E
Accountability over
nonsense,
entertainment.
and it was like, okay, all right, cool, I can see it, but and they're like paying for Zack Snyder justly, which in doing so supports the people that they're like these people, this group always keep doing stuff that just contradicts the other thing. Like you're boycotting Warner Brothers, you hate Warner Brothers, but you're literally buying Zack Snyder's Justice League, which supports Warner
It
Brothers.
shows they only care
That,
about.
that doesn't make any sense. And even with this new movement, which is a branch off of the Snyder fandom, in my opinion, it's still majority of them are still gassed up.
Yeah,
Now, you know, they're still doing the same exact shit. It's like they're calling James Gunn a pedophile,
Yeah.
hoping
Right.
James Gunn is going to just say one day, "Hey guys, thanks for calling me a pedophile. Here you go." That
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
That's what I've been
yeah,
saying
it
too.
just
Like
doesn't make any sense.
That is that is that is that
Why?
because
is that is not even logical. It's like if Saggy came to you talking about, oh, K Dot is a dweeb every single day, and then I just give in and give Saggy whatever she wants. I'm not gonna do that. She keeps calling me a dweeb,
Right.
even though I might be a dweeb.
There
Yeah,
Yeah,
are
since
I
you
dweebs.
get
call
I
me,
get what he's
I ain't
saying.
giving you no bubble tea.
Zuko, what were you saying? Or Zuku?
No, cause yeah, cause what I was gonna say was that like I don't understand just the thought process of continuously insulting James Gunn and then expect him to give you something. Like, cause I've said before, like I've been a part of petitions, I've been a part of like online communities trying to get stuff, and like I said, like respect always comes first, cause you're asking like when you ask your parent if you could buy something when you were a kid, you weren't yelling at them or cussing them out. You were trying to like you would like that's when you have your best behavior. That's when you would just be respectful in general because you know that you're not gonna get rewarded for being a dickhead. So I don't understand why I don't understand what they're even thinking. Like it doesn't even make
Because
sense
like
to
I
me.
said, it's not even about the movement. It's about the people. They're using the fan base. They're using this as an excuse to prop themselves out. Like when you look at the hashtag, look at the people using it. Look at the engagement they're getting. Look at the likes, look at the comments, look at the following numbers go up. It's all about themselves. They don't actually care if Netflix gets the IP. Some people probably do. The fans who are dumb enough to believe this bullshit, they will believe it. But it's all about them because, again, they're ignoring what people who work in the industry are saying. They're fighting with the people who work in the industry, what they're saying. They've done nothing but attack James Gunn constantly, all day, every day. They attack anyone who supports James Gunn. And by the way, just to point out, the people who are listening who I have blocked, who I'm assuming I blocked because you're pushing this hashtag, we are not haters of Zack Snyder. I, unlike most of you, are excited for Rebel Moon. I was excited for Army of the Dead. I actually like Zack Snyder's movies. I defend Zack Snyder's movies against the actual people who don't like Zack Snyder's movies. So this has nothing to do with Zack Snyder. It has all to do with the people using his name for nothing more than themselves. And the sooner you guys understand that, realize that, maybe you guys can do a movement where people might start taking you seriously, and then you'd have more passionate people on board with you.